All right, we are back to Disco Elysium. We're going to start a new game as Mr. Sensitive. The Furies are at home in the mirror. It is their address. Even the clearest water is deep enough, if deep enough, can drown.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. You're conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of mold.
Finished.
You don't have to do anything anymore.
I did finish Beyond Two Souls. I didn't like it as much as the other two Disco, not Disco, the Quantum, what was it? Quantum, what? The two other games by the same developers. I didn't like it quite as much as Heavy Rain or Detroit Become Human, but it was still good. I could appreciate some of the story there, you know. Also, Ellen and Willem did pretty good there for acting. Never,
ever, baby.
Non-existing.
No amount of time passes.
No ex-wives are contained with it. That's great.
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's
Acidic sauce.
and shameful.
Full of meat surrounding you.
This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
Plunge back into the deep.
No ball of meat. No light in the formless nothing. Just nice women.
Marvel Rivals, I'll talk to Sean about doing that with her tomorrow, maybe because he's played it already. I haven't played it at all yet, so I kind of want to play that shark character. There's a shark boy, from my understanding, that like has some bubbles or something. I want to play him. Yeah, Jeff the Shark Boy. I want to play him. And then yeah, Jeff the Land Shark, and maybe also Squirrel Girl. Is she in the game? Squirrel Girl. Okay, yeah, I want to play those characters. Play also Spider-Man, because he's one of my more favorite Marvel heroes that I had growing up, you know. I like nothing.
I know you do, baby. I know.
How about you cough up some more of that sweet oblivion?
Coming right up, sir. Smooth passage.
Let's go.
Alright, nothing town to fuck all borough.
Visit the ancient Zero Home.
Great choice, Elder One. It has always been like this, and it always will.
Why is Spider-Man the hardest hero to play?
The song of death is sweet and endless. But what is this? Somewhere in the sore, bloated man meat around you. A sensation. Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting,
Longing, dancing to disco music. I did do a fair bit of Pyro, and he's kind of a flank combo guy. Although a lot of people just WM1 with him, of course.
You can take it. You're a champion.
Mother, help me. There's a head attached to my neck, and I'm in it.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
Cut my head off, trying to murder the rest of
A
me.
fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
This is a bad hangover. I've had a few of these. He looks like he's packing a little bit there.
This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in it, or has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though the blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now. You swoop up, and what you have in your
Cool.
hand is a fantastic.
The Commodore Red is empty. Sad.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants. It
Fish 'em out.
says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium key ring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Let's get rid of this.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, hot water sprays from the base and steam cups. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Nothing.
Really, or recollection of
Wipe the
as you
mirror.
slowly abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
I don't care.
Behold.
Heyo.
You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
What is this?
Whatever it is, at least it's dead now. There's clearly rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Please stop. It's horrible.
Try to
You're
stop.
Oh my God. You can't stop. It's like
Can't
it's not
stop,
even
won't stop.
voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face and now it won't come off.
Yep.
What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey? You should check yourself for a pulse, superstar. From here, it looks like a cadaverous spasm.
Check
You
for a
find
pulse.
no sign of life on your swollen neck. However, putting your hand on your chest reveals an irregular heartbeat. You appear to be alive, for now. Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past.
I'm
That's
stupid
all you
now.
know for now. It's too late. Like an image on film.
Fine. Well, at least I have a face now. That's kind of nice, right? Tape is on and empty. Something's on the table. Money! Smell of the sea makes me dizzy. I have both my shoes now. Alright, gotta impress her. March?
Hello,
51.
officer.
Hey, you.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
No.
Hey, Class A.
There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman.
Because you're a police officer, sir.
Don't forget it.
Cool. I won't.
She means it. She wouldn't defy authority, however sweaty and bloated it may look.
First, I have to ask.
Yeah.
Are you okay, sir? You look like you're about to throw up. Can I bring you something?
I'm not that hungover. Maybe I am.
She's right. Something wants to come out through your mouth. But you can keep it down because your body does not control you.
Sir, you've been here for 3 days. On official police business, as you put it.
What kind of
Couldn't
business?
say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking. Don't be so harsh on yourself. They let almost anyone be a police officer.
Oh, fuck you.
A glib remark. Don't let it stand. Assert yourself.
A fondness for contradictory statements.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I was being glib. I'm sure you're a great cop.
No, she's not. Reassert yourself by being flirtatious.
I can see that.
You know
Could
why?
it be because of the drinking?
Maybe.
Try the expression. Come on, why are you still doing this?
I got it. I didn't say I want to fuck. Give the fuck to you.
Alcohol raises testosterone levels, especially in men. The levels remain elevated after inebriation ends and the pain begins. You seek comfort. It's only natural.
I'm not sure if that's accurate. I think alcohol actually reduces. Well, let's just keep going.
She puts out her cigarette.
Low levels can increase, high levels reduce. Oh man.
She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
And now, it never stops.
Never.
Bye.
Still smoking. Let's go downstairs. Hey Gart, what's up?
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again. That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he's purposely ignoring you.
Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero cop.
I'm also a hero.
Yes, you are. A real decorated hero. What did you not do? First you took the body down, then you solved the murder, then you didn't trash my hostel room. Maybe you even negotiated the strike.
And all those things?
No, you see, actually, you didn't. You haven't done anything even remotely useful since you got here.
Have you seen me around?
No, I haven't seen you around. I'm not always here.
A competent work of text. Looks like the bird with something about it makes you feel.
What happened to the bird?
Your buddy is over there.
Yada yada.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
I'm a cop. I
He
talk right,
pretends
please.
not to hear you. Concentrate.
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
What's the difference?
I have 3 cafeterias to manage. 3. Sylvie tends the bar here, not me.
Where did Sylvie go?
She just, you know.
There's something there, and it's not good.
No, I'm that period. Mm-hmm.
Hey, Lena.
Hello, sweetie. You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
Hey, Kim. What's up?
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. As you approach, If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why?
Shake his hand.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You
Yes.
realize he's waiting for your name. This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative.
How did I not do a
Conceptualize.
good name the first time around?
Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau. You instinctively run your hand over the multi-patterned silk of your tie. It's
Don't worry! Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau is one classy name
Oh,
for
Jesus
one
Christ.
classy cop.
Yes, well, it looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here? If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. It
Get
also
back.
wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
I haven't.
Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
No.
So, the body is still in the tree,
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice.
where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner. I was sent here to
Yep.
meet a detective from Precinct 41. You have the insignia of the Citizens Militia on your sleeve and on your back.
Good.
I suppose you could be impersonating him. You could have gotten the insignia from the black market or forged it. But for now, I'm going to set those possibilities aside. I'm not... Yes,
They're
they're not
rectangles.
just white rectangles. They bear a halogen watermark with the letters RCM and a pattern resembling the street grid of Revachol West. I will
Good.
ask you to step into the headlights of my motor carriage. But again, it's none of my concern. I just need you to do your job. You mean you don't have a badge? Oh, if you didn't have your badge, then that would be very bad. You would need to report it on my shortwave. But since you do have it, we can go straight to the task at
Yeah,
hand.
I have it.
After you,
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party.
I think the shirt is upstairs. I just missed it because I'm dumb.
You should pick that fat, juicy cigarette butt from the tray, light it up, and smoke the living shit. The living shit. You're
Am I a
mesmerized.
smoker?
Who knows what you are? A monster, a murderer. How very astute of you. This renders it ineffectual.
The
Yeah,
idea.
let's find for a whole cigarette.
You could not do that. No one is making you. Good. They'll make you stronger and better. You're too old to be cool now. But find cigarettes, smoke them, blam. Instantly a cool renegade man. A mystical red drag. Plus, smoking them gives...
Interesting. Where's my shirt? Was it not around here? Come on. There we go.
Kim also tries not to look at the pile of taped viscera on the carpet, or the weird suitcase on the
That's where the
and
magic
by that
happens.
you mean crimes against humanity?
Individualism.
I have no idea what that means.
Come on, Kim. I'm an artist. Hey, weirdo.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching.
It is very
He
unimpressive,
drops
yes.
the ledger he was holding.
Mr. Gart, right? You run this place.
Yes.
Yep.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41... Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
Not quite.
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you.
Nope.
She usually works the bar there. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Why?
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
3.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
Okay.
I didn't imply that. Detective,
Yeah.
I have everything. You?
Yes, he means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would? Behind this building, there's a courtyard.
How do you
They
get there?
hoisted That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then, to your right, you should see...
Yada yada.
Does he want you to feel guilty of making that hole? It's implied in his voice.
Huh.
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
Did you do it?
What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
Suddenly you tense up. Blood is being pushed to your muscles. You should hound him on this. Hound him hard. The prey drive says.
No, I didn't.
Killed him.
Didn't. I don't appreciate this. What is this?
Why did you have to
Do
kill
I
him?
have to answer him? Is this mandatory?
Yes.
The lieutenant stands motionless, his expression unreadable.
What are you, an idiot? I told you I haven't killed anyone.
Anyway, killed someone else then.
He ignores you.
She went away because none of your business. Oh my god, what is your obsession with this Sylvie person?
No obsession,
Get
you
over
just...
it.
Maybe it's he who's obsessed with this Sylvie.
She went away extra fine.
Let's go.
Not so
Fine,
fast.
let's go.
You owe me 130 real.
Fuck you.
No one is saying the multi-pattern necktie you found tied to the ceiling fan can talk. No one. It must be merely imagination.
Nation.
But
Let's bail! Time to push the eject button! Sounds like a responsibility! You don't like those!
I don't like those, no.
no, don't listen to him. It's madness. Just talk. As you blow this joint, behind you, a whiny...
Real mature, man. Real mature.
Did I not do that the first time? Jesus. I had more savoir-faire. Savoir-faire. As the other one, so yeah.
Real mature, man. What exactly?
Damn, your feet thought we got to... That doesn't seem fair. You demonstrated some serious skills there, slipping away. By the way, Sambo, or Samuran boxing, is an eloquently violent set of one-on-one fighting moves.
This is money.
Brain damaged?
I might be.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room, or 8 bottles of potent blend, and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really. Are you serious? Your work, I don't know. You can take bribes, I guess. I'm sorry, I don't think...
That's a good one.
bribes.
Some do take recompense, but only to survive.
For survival, to pay me. Unless you want to become a hobo, Do you want to become a hobo?
Kind of.
There's nowhere else to stay in Martinez, and it's a cold spring outside. Money doesn't make you happy, but it lets you be unhappy for a bit longer. If you run out of money, you die. It's like that for all of us. Me too. That's why I need you to pay me. I'm not an asshole. Yes, it is. No, you see, that's 40 cents.
Yep.
Cents are a form of currency 100 times smaller than the real. I'm not even going to take this. Come back when you have 130 real.
It's horrible.
It is.
For a moment, his antipathy is overcome by compassion for the sheer smallness of the money. He demonstratively suppresses a world-weary sigh.
Oh, well, if that was Sambo style, then let me wipe that debt, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, the stupid drinks are on the house, Mr. Athlete. I still have to charge you for 3 nights and the broken window. That's 100 square. Fine, I'll take it off the bill. Sleep in a post-apocalyptic hellhole if you want to. Just know I won't give you another room.
So we're cool.
Not entirely cool. You still owe me 60 real for 3 nights.
You
stay.
went with that?
If you
what?
don't have it by tonight, I can't let you back up there. Now, what the hell did you want? Yes, have you got it? For the room, 60 real. Like what?
By the way,
money.
Where is home? The address is... But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before?
I don't know where
you
I was.
Don't really know, do you?
Am I homeless?
South, maybe. Doesn't sound like somewhere you can
Hobo cop.
entertain the thought when you get the time. Maybe being a hobo and a cop.
Hobo cop. Wah, wah, wah. Dick blows. Couldn't let you punch your fucking face in.
Kuno's got this.
Oh yeah, Nappa Gumpy, Kuno! Right in the dick, Kuno! Get him right in the dick!
Fuck you.
Love it in the dick.
The boy is sweating profusely. His
Fuck that! Kuno, yeah! Right in the mouthhole!
They pay you no heed or pretend not to notice you.
Yeah.
Shits himself.
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
The fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener. The fuck are you talking about?
He's calling us Kuno! He says we're fucking each other!
You're too stupid to live, Jesus.
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces. Just take it easy.
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
The body, what do you know about it?
Shitload pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno!
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
You have no idea what the usual is. Just ask whatever comes to mind.
God damn it. Don't be a bot, dude. Come on.
Kuno's fuck imp. Kuno uses the fuck imp for target practice.
End of conversation. Very strong. You should be this stoic.
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
See anything happening?
You heard Kuno? Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno
Wait,
wasn't
really?
in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
Where'd you go?
I don't know. Some fucking
Okay, Kino.
Mesk or Or, I don't know, some other place. Night City. Kuno is in fucking Night City. Kuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Kuno didn't smoke the gimp, if that's what you meant. Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno.
You're testing Kuno.
Get lost.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
I want to punch this kid out, please. Let me punch him out.
Does Kuno care? The fuck about it? You're testing.
Get lost.
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it? Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give... Yeah?
Well, I guess I have nothing.
Whatever.
Who's Kuno?
Kuno, pig?
Kuno. Primal. Violent.
Yeah? Think about it. Think about that rabid Kuno shit.
He seems glad someone understood what he was going for. But right as he's getting distracted, you hear a malevolent hiss from behind the fence.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you!
The thing behind the fence squeals.
Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rape!
Help! He's got the Kuno, help! Help! He's...
Escalate, Kuno! His dick is out! You're afraid!
Pigs in aim, Kuno! Somebody, please!
Yeah, I'll load for that. I want to punch him in the face. Let me get booze first. Let's get booze first. Well, I need more money first.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with? We don't see a lot of police around here, that's all. Of course. What can I help you with? Of course. Where to?
Dead body.
That.
She's relieved someone has come for it.
What do you mean? Yes, sir. District of Martinez.
He knows where we are. He just wants directions.
There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, some motor
And the
harbor
east.
gates, some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but just coast. There's a little fishing village there, and a fish...
Rows of stalls under a broad roof, where silvery fish were heaped on newspapers. Water everywhere, pouring from the heavens.
I don't know. The abandoned kind?
Rip.
It's just water. No, actually, I think they call it the Martinez Inlet. There are some islands in the bay, but they're hard to reach.
That sucks.
In the west is...
No problem. Me? I am just a gardener.
What are you doing here?
I'm working. I have a greenhouse in the yard there. I've been trying to get some work done.
You're a lawyer.
There's
I know you.
She stops mid-sentence.
Well, as you already know, there's a corpse there, hanging from a tree. It smells pretty bad.
Don't worry, miss. We are here to clean.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
Her gloves. You get the feel.
Sure. Keep them. I have another pair.
Thank you. Still helpful.
I am a gander and a hunter and a cat from another. You
And the law.
sure are, my man. It's the jam, my man.
What's the jam?
It's a traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs at. Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long haul limbo for days upon days upon days. Yeah, exact. Feels
How long
like
have you been
forever.
here?
Like I was born on this here roundabout.
BRB is also. All right, we are back. I can roll with it.
Imagine. It's been a whole week already.
Sure.
Behind the laugh, however, a touch of sorrow.
So tell me, what do you need? Nope.
Smokes.
Don't smoke. Some of the other drivers do, though. There's still a few around, waiting for the jam to disperse. Or waiting for the sweet release of death.
Yup, nothing wrong with that statement. Your senses have nothing to add. You'll have to ask around elsewhere.
Fuck me.
You could also check the kiosk down the street. Frit. With 3 T's. Rebishaw's weird. Huh? Oh. No, I ain't got any money. The boss is, man.
For them.
It sure ain't good for me.
Yeah.
Or you. I'd spare a coin or two for a city cop down in his luck. If I had saved 4 myself. It's like, whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got a blockade set up, making demands. No way in or out.
What's the union demanding?
Some pretty wild stuff, I hear. Like a giant new power crane in half the company? I forget what exactly. Good on them, I guess. I've heard talk there's a company rep in town, too. Like
yeah.
A strike negotiator type. They'd know what's up.
Joyce, maybe?
Precise demands and so on.
Ah, yes. From the Wild Pines. We'll meet her soon enough, I'm sure.
They want to keep that money flowing in, my man. Ka-ching.
Anything else I should know?
Anything else? Yeah, this ain't really my area of expertise.
It's alright.
I just do my job and get paid. I have things to do and places to be. All of us do. Us lorry drivers. Camionneurs. You still hang around here waiting for this mess to end. Most have scurried off somewhere to get drunk or high. Or laid. Not that I blame them, really.
Yeah, I know.
Not my thing. Chasing transient pleasures is a drag these days. I prefer the examined life now. Thinking, reflecting, observing.
I get it.
What's better than chasing transient pleasures? The more transient, the better. When one's ended, you can get onto the next one.
He ain't one of us drivers. I know that. All accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really asked about that. Been wasting time right here. Keep him busy.
Busy with what?
Analyzing the fundamental structural and psychological conditions of
what?
Nothing. I'm just messing with you, man. Don't mind my idle verbosity.
Where you hauling?
Oh, high-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that.
Time to arrest him.
Ha! No, I'm joking, my man. Found runs a
Yep.
nice, clean business. This haul of cargo is mostly sporting goods. You know, tracksuits and that kind of thing.
Hey, as a gym teacher, I would have all that shit, right?
They usually get shipped to Grad in the Occident, though we've been making headway in the Il Moran market lately. We're pals and all, but I can't just freely hand out the merchandise. The bosses won't be happy, not unless they've illegalized sports equipment while I was on the road. This rockin' beauty.
Mm-hmm.
Sure is, like a rash you can't get rid of. You interested in heavy-duty cargo machinery?
Kinda, yeah.
Neat. For carrying large quantities of cargo a long distance. These found tracksuits need to find their way to the kids way out in Wamrau and Laurent Bird somehow.
There it is again. A little touch of sadness beneath his cool. He thinks he's spent too long in this lorry. The man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm. Ease into it. Don't go too far.
Spill the beans, Tommy.
You are the law, aren't you? I get that being bluntly observant and inquisitive comes with the territory, but it certainly doesn't help with your conversational skills, does it?
That all the beans you got, Tommy? Damn, it really is hard to talk.
Don't be a stranger.
Where was that bag? There we go. Hey man, what's up? Money. It's a hit.
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open.
Hello.
Are you interested in a new and exciting book?
What kind of store is this?
It's a bookstore, sir. We sell books, postcards, and some board games. It's called Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
Sure.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold your horses, little girl.
What's a book?
That is a book. They have stories inside them. It's like someone told you a story in a really long letter.
What's a postcard?
A postcard is a small cardboard picture. You can write a few words on the other side and send it to your friend or beloved.
Nice.
She is unfazed by your questions. She would consider it impolite to point out any perceived weirdness.
Board games are like little games on a table, made to pass the time. There are several different ones, but sailors here mostly buy cards.
Interesting.
My pleasure. Anything else you'd like to know? Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books.
What's your name?
Annette, sir. My mum. Her name is Plaisance. She owns the store. She's inside minding the register or organising the stock. Feel free to step in and browse our wares. I'm signalling that the store is open. Otherwise people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance and biographies of famous people.
Would they?
A sudden gush of wind turns the pages of the books on the counters. She covers her face, smiling. But she's cold.
Kind of you to offer, sir.
What could you do to help her anyway?
Thank you, sir.
Dismantle the free market.
Store. I do my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running.
Isn't school more important?
Mum says it's necessary to do both because it builds character. Mum says a proper worker is dutiful. That's how you get ahead in life. You succeed.
Well, how's the business going?
Mum says it's peachy.
Is
she was a
it,
little
though?
afraid at first. There's talk about this house being cursed.
Behind her, the window has been boarded up. You sense the boards creaking, twisting for a second, and some kind of doubt in her tense shoulders.
Cursed in a way that makes them say that no business has ever really thrived here, sir. That they all go...
Bankrupt.
Exactly. But we've been doing fine so far.
We can go into the bookstore and ask about the case, but I don't see much more to look into here.
Yes, please do look at our wares inside. The postcards and board games you asked about are also there, sir.
How does this curse manifest itself?
It does not manifest itself in any
Okay,
way.
Kim.
It does not exist. I liked it better when we were talking about whether it's appropriate to stand out in the freezing weather.
The plastic
No
manifestation.
such thing.
Come on, Kim.
Anything else you wanted to talk about, sir? Nothing really, sir. Mum doesn't allow me to... Maybe I can tell you about some of our books instead.
Crime business.
Fiction is about murders or burglaries or things like that, and the work of a policeman or a private detective who's trying to solve a crime and catch the criminals.
What is crime?
Crime is what we were solving before this conversation began.
It's exciting to people, I guess. They get to imagine dangerous things, and it's kind of like a puzzle, where you can guess who the criminal is, or how the good guys are going to catch him. You don't look much like a policeman. Didn't mean to offend, sir. Sorry, sir. It's just that you don't look like Dick Mullen.
She looks at Dick Mullen, frowning.
Frown.
Dark, arrogant, violent. That's not a healthy look. Muscles get bigger, heart grows weaker.
Muscle training is flaw ranging for men. I bet he thinks he's really real manly like that. He isn't. It's just unhealthy.
She examines the picture closely. The Vespertine detective exhibits few signs of health or unhealth.
Sure, you
Take him
could.
down.
He's just a fictional character. He's no match for your strength. Maybe you can show me some real police work, sir, like in the books.
I'm gonna save and quit. It's late. Good night, everybody.